It's a beautiful Saturday. Yeah, and here we go right now. This one's going right now. It had just a little bit of forward weight. Ah, hell. It had a little bit of forward weight, and I set it up, and it stood, so I was getting the camera out. Anyway, that's a pin oak in a row of dead ash, and that pin oak is up against a white oak there, and a bur oak right here. I can't point up there, the sun's right behind that one. Let me see if I can move. Yeah, it's up against this bur oak right here, and of course over another one there it's not making a grade. So anyway, got that one cut, and I figured it'd go right away, but it held still, so I got the camera out. Before I could get started, it started to move. Oh boy. Okay, and then there's a catalpa right there. It's up against a white oak right here. That white oak forks about 20 feet up. But and see, there's another. What do we got behind that? There's a pecan, nice pecan back there. So that catalpa is pressing on a pecan and a white oak. And that catalpa is heavier on the northeast side. It's the one to the right. You see it's a little heavier. So I'll drop it out that way. And over here, this white oak has a catalpa pressing on its northwest side. So I'm going to knock that one first, and then come over and get that one. Okay, put this away and get back to work. Well, we got that first catalpa down. You see it was forked down low. Left that white oak there free. Got another white oak back there. You see the catalpa's leaning into that dead ash. And this one looks like it wants to go that way, so we've got it, got the face cut, bored back, and just pulled the tip out, and left a little bit right here to cut. And that one went quicker than I thought. I didn't get the camera out in time for it, so got the camera out for this one. I'm going to crank up and see if we can get this one going down on camera. We'll see. There we go. Got that cut. It's a little tricky running the throttle and the camera at the same time. Maybe I didn't get her cut loose. Yeah, I think it did. Yeah. There, I hit the back of the hinge. Let me take a look through that gap. Oh yeah, there's a little wood in there. Didn't quite get it all. Yeah, I'm going to set the camera down, reach in there and try to get that out, and then pick the camera up before she hits the ground. She popped loose. There she goes. Go on. Don't be shy going down. I'm shaking it. It will go down. It's not caught very good. Okay, got that one cut. Yeah, I just left a little bit of wood right there. Come on down. There she moved again. I always enjoy watching that. You'll have one limb move and then another. Every time it moves, there we go. And it's going to pull this other one down too. There we go. Wasn't that a joy? And it pulled this one on down. Oh boy. We're just having too much fun out here today. Okay. I'm going to put the camera away and find another one. Well, the next one we're going to cut is a good tree. And what we have here, ignore this first one that's closest, that's a dead ash tree. Okay, we've got a nice white oak out there. A nice white oak right there. A nice white oak a little bit smaller right here. And a nice white oak out here. We've got 4 in a row. And what we've got, those are all nicely shaped trees. The one on the end is open on 3 sides. The one next to it is open on 2 sides. This one, which is not quite as big, is open on 2 sides. And the last one up there, it's open on 3 sides. And they'll grow on 2 sides, but what you can look at this, you can see this one is not quite as tall as the others. They're getting above it. So I'm going to knock that one out, and what that does is our second one then will now be open on 3 sides, and this one will be open on 3 sides. It'll give each of them a bump. So we'll have 3 trees growing gangbusters, and we'll take one out that's losing the race. So remember, always look for your good trees. You know, you look for these trees and which ones are good, what's the best situation for them. And here I can take 1 tree out, and we open up 2 good trees on a side and get them really growing again. And actually, well, this one will be open on 4 sides, so that'll really grow. So I'm going to take that one and drop it right back in here where I dropped these catalpa trees. And I've got a little cedar there in the way. I'm going to knock him down just so it doesn't gum things up. Knock him down, and we'll set that one up and tip him over into those catalpas that are down. Okay, we got that little white oak all set up. Got a face hinge, set a wedge, and I've got just a little bit of back strap. A little bit of back strap left right there. So we're going to crank up, see if we can get that. You see we're working right against the treetop from a white oak cut down over there. So. Okay, let me get, I think I can hang on to this with my left hand better. Right down between those oaks out there. That worked out real nice. Okay, that's the way we like to do them. Try to miss your other good trees. Okay, and let's see over there. I'm running into work there, so I got to swing back to my right here. You come out here, you start down a row, and you keep swinging back and forth, you know, to make a wide swath. And here I'm up against other work I did, so I got to go back there. Okay.